Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm your NFL Network sewer baby, Brandon Perna, and despite being conceived in the bowels of the NFL Network, I'm only allowed to broadcast NFL news from my parents' basement. But that didn't stop me from receiving free shirts from my friends at specialtshirt.com. Go check them out. I love this 8-Bit Broncos shirt, and at their website, specialtshirt.com, you'll find this t-shirt model, which is a bigger, fitter, sexier version of me. Use the promo code AMIGOS for free shipping. And anybody out there, if you're looking for a new t-shirt model, I do fit the bill. Today, I'll talk about Brock Osweiler's White House refusal, NFL Pro Bowl changes, and Cody Latimer's arrest. That's good sports. As is tradition for the Super Bowl champions, the Denver Broncos have been invited to the White House so the president can roast them.
I usually tell a bunch of jokes at these events, but with the Patriots in town, I was worried that 11 out of 12 of them would fall flat.
Apparently, the only thing harder than continuing to smile while the president insults you is learning the Houston Texans playbook. Brock Osweiler will not join his former team at the White House on June 6th. The NFL Network talked about it ad nauseum. Local radio has been even worse, debating Osweiler's decision to skip the White House trip for hours, multiple days this week. And I just wanted to chime in and give you my quick opinion on the subject, which is, who gives a shit? Wait, no, who gives a shit? As the late great Woody Guthrie once said, right wing, left wing, chicken wing don't matter to me. Who gives a shit? All that matters is that the only man on earth more powerful than the President of the United States of America, Peyton Manning, will be there. Nobody will ever remember if Brock Osweiler did or did not attend the White House. Brock's biggest concern moving forward is how he's going to cope with playing even worse than Brian Hoyer did in the 2016 playoffs. Burn, Brock. The NFL has officially decided to move the Pro Bowl from Hawaii to Orlando, and will also be reverting back to its original AFC versus NFC format. A lot of people were excited when the Pro Bowl moved to the fantasy draft format, because you could finally see guys like Richard Sherman play against Russell Wilson. Teammate versus teammate. I didn't get the excitement for that, because if you just wait a couple years, most of those guys will be playing against each other anyway due to free agency. The real problem here is that the Pro Bowl is now owned by the giant and evil Disney Corporation. The game will air on the Disney-owned ABC and will be played in Orlando, where Disney World resides. I say Disney's evil because it's the only company on earth that can convince you Orlando is a better vacation destination than Hawaii. I've said this multiple times, the only way to make the Pro Bowl worth watching is to have the two worst teams in the NFL play for the number 1 draft pick. That way, the game means something. Current NFL players are too smart to risk getting hurt for a game that is meaningless. However, another solution could be this. The winning side, either the AFC or the NFC, will have all player fines wiped out from the previous season. That way, if the NFC wins, Marshawn Lynch would have had his money given back to him for his awesome touchdown crotch grab. That kind of behavior should be rewarded. Or, the winning side won't be tested for PEDs during the next season. Well, that might not be fair, but how about this? The winning side won't be tested for marijuana next season. Yes, players would play hard for the right to smoke weed. That's the Pro Bowl solution. Plus, Ricky Williams' new marijuana gym, Power Plant Fitness, would see a large increase in NFL clientele.
And so my roommate used to smoke a little bit, and so he smoked a lot. And so one day he said, "Why don't you smoke?" And so I said, "Okay."
The strangest story of the week was delivered to us via Broncos wide receiver Cody Latimer. He was arrested after he called the police because his girlfriend was getting physical with him. Upon arrival, police discovered that Latimer had an unpaid traffic ticket, failed to appear in court for that ticket, so they arrested him. I feel bad for Cody. He tried to do the right thing by not letting a fight with his girlfriend escalate. And he protected himself by calling the police, who unfortunately turned on him like the Boltons and Freys at the red fucking wedding. What happened to the good old days when the police used to cover up crimes for local athletes? Did you ever hear about the time when former Broncos wide receiver Ed McCaffrey shoplifted over $1,000 worth of toilet paper from Costco? No. Yeah, that's because the police in the 90s knew how to do their goddamn job. According to the Denver Post, Cody Latimer was wearing a GoPro when his girlfriend slapped him. According to his girlfriend, she didn't slap him, she pushed him in the face. And according to Cody, he said that someone from the Denver Broncos should have taken care of his ticket. Everything I just stated was 100% true, but if Cody thought Von Miller was that certain someone from the Broncos to take care of his traffic ticket, he selected the wrong man to help him. Remember Von Miller's traffic ticket problems? Cody, even though your lady friend sounds like a lawyer, I didn't slap him, I pushed his face. You need to find a new girlfriend. One who will provide a positive relationship where you don't feel the need to wear a GoPro 24/7 out of fear of assault. In fact, if the police had their heads out of their asses, they would have just given Cody one of those body camera vests to wear instead of arresting him for a traffic ticket. That's how policing used to be done. Thanks for watching That's Good Sports. Make sure you subscribe here by clicking that red subscribe button and give me a follow on Twitter at Brandon Perna. If you need a cool shirt, visit my friends at specialtshirt.com. And don't forget to get even more Broncos coverage at milehighreport.com, where most of my videos are being featured and they are cranking out articles all day, every day. Real quick, Cody, I just wanted to say I know exactly how you feel. I want to play this voicemail my fiance just left me.
Are you ignoring me? Because if you are, I will find you, and I will kill you.
We're getting married.
And I will kill you.